Hi children, welcome to your online EVS class. I am Asha Santosh, your EVS teacher. Hope you all are safe at home. We have completed our 10th chapter. What is our 10th chapter? Yes, plants and their parts. We have discussed about each parts of the plant and their functions. I have noticed that many of you are not reading the textbook regularly. So today we will do the reading. So children, take your textbook and get ready. All have to read the lesson with me. Okay.
Children, let us start reading together our lesson number 10, plants and their parts. We have already done this activity. Get started. Let's begin page number 77. Most plants have the same basic parts. Each part has its own work to do. These parts work together to keep the plant alive. The root, the part of the plant that grows under the soil, is called the root. There are two types of roots, taproots and fibrous root. Underline. Taproot. Some plants have a thick main root below the stem. It goes deep into the soil. Such a root is called a taproot. Several thinner side roots grow from the main root. Balsam, hibiscus, bean and mustard plant have taproots. Next is fibrous roots. Grass does not have a main root. It has a number of tiny roots growing from the end of the stem. This looks like a bunch of roots. These are fibrous roots. Rice, wheat and onion also have fibrous roots. Turn the page. What do roots do? If plants did not have roots, they would fall. Roots fix a plant firmly to the soil. Plants need water and minerals from the soil. Roots take these and send them up to the shoot. The roots of some plants, such as the carrot, radish, and beetroot, store food prepared by the plant. So, children, answer the question: what do roots take from the soil? Yes, water and minerals. Next, the shoot. The part of the plant that grows above the soil is called the shoot. The shoot has the stem, branches, leaves, buds, flowers, and fruits grow on the stem. Fruits have seeds inside them, from which new plants grow. The stem. The main part of the shoot is the stem. Some stems are soft and some are hard. Trees such as the banyan and mango have a hard and strong stem. It is called a trunk. Next page. Some plants like the banana have a thick, soft green stem. The stems of some plants like the money plant and ivy are weak. These weak stems cannot hold the plant upright. Such plants need a support to climb up. They are known as climbers. What do stems do? The stem gives support to the other parts of the plant. It makes the plant stand upright or helps it to climb. It carries water and minerals to the leaves. It also carries the food made by the leaves to all the parts of the plant. In some plants, such as the sugarcane, the food made by the plant is stored in the stem. Ginger, potato, and turmeric are underground stems that store food. Can you answer this question? What does the stem carry to all the parts of the plant? What is the answer? Yes, water and minerals. Turn the page. The leaf. Pick a leaf and observe it. The flat part of the leaf is called the leaf blade. Its lower side is rough and lighter in color. The upper side is smooth and darker. In the middle of the leaf blade, there is a thin tube running from the stem to the tip of the leaf. This is called the main vein. There are many smaller tubes running from the main vein. These are the side veins. Water is carried to the leaf through these veins. The lower side of the leaf has many tiny openings called stomata. Air enters the leaf through the stomata. What do leaves do? The main function of leaves is to make food for the plant. The leaves use water, the carbon dioxide present in air, and sunlight to make food. The leaves take carbon dioxide from the air that enters through the stomata. Water travels up from the root and reaches the leaves through the stem. Leaves have a substance called chlorophyll. It is green in color and gives leaves their green color. It absorbs the sunlight needed to make food. Plants cannot make food without chlorophyll. Turn the page. While making food, the leaves give out the gas oxygen. All living things breathe oxygen to stay alive. The food made by the leaves is sent to all parts of the plant through the stem. Some of the food is used up by the plant. The extra food is stored in fruits, roots, stems, and seeds. In some plants, such as the onion and garlic, the food is stored in leaves. Plants do not make food at night. Plants breathe in oxygen and breathe out carbon dioxide during the day and at night. Flowers, fruits, and seeds. Flowers are of many sizes, shapes, and colors. Many of them have a sweet scent. Flowers change into fruits. Some fruits are fleshy and juicy to eat. Fruits have seeds inside them. Some fruits such as the mango, lychee and peach have only one seed inside them. Others such as the pomegranate, papaya and watermelon have several seeds. A seed grows into a new plant. Turn the page. Each seed has a baby plant inside it. The baby plant begins to grow when the seed falls on the ground and gets air, water and warmth. Can you answer these questions? List the things that plants use to make food. What are the things plants use to make food? Yes, carbon dioxide, water, minerals, sunlight and chlorophyll. What will a mango seed finally grow into? Yes, mango tree.
You should read the lesson every day. Okay? And study the notes. We'll see you in our next class. Goodbye.